There are several harbours in Torbay. One is Brixham Harbour, the mother of fisheries. The natural centre for Torbay is Paington. It's Devon's holiday playground. 7 miles of sands, stretching from Preston beaches in the east, right down to Goodrington. Here, a brilliant natural setting has been cleverly adapted for modern holiday needs. Right behind the beaches is the town itself, pleasant and attractive, and living up to its motto, always welcome. 100 years ago, it was a little parish of 2,000 villagers. Then the southwest was discovered, and holidaymakers began streaming into Paington. There's a harbour at Paington too, but this one is filled with pleasure boats and sailing craft. Sailing is a popular and exciting sport nowadays, and Paington and Torbay are absolutely ideal for it. Still, the tide won't be in for a minute, so let's have a cup of tea. That's very nice. That's Paington Pier over there. If you don't know the southwest of England, you really have no idea of the wonderful variety of wild flowers that bloom here all the year round. There's the daisies that sprinkle the lawns. Oh yes, I know you're happy with simple daisies, but there's a wonderful display of wildflowers growing in the hedgerows. The simple dog rose. Weeds, yes, but very beautiful. Totness stands on the banks of the Dart. It long ago bulged out of its medieval town walls, and so the old East Gate now divides the main street. This arrangement of pillared arcades is often found in towns of the West Country. It's called a butter walk. There's another one at nearby Dartmouth, very famous one, for Charles II held his court in one of these houses. Dartmouth is a seafaring town through and through. She's played her part on every naval occasion from the days of the Elizabethan sea dogs to the last Great War. Dartmouth is sometimes called the home of the Royal Navy. Of course, the Royal Naval College has its home there. Another famous harbour, the old port of Plymouth, from which the Pilgrim Fathers sailed to colonize the New World, and the Hoe where Drake was said to have played his famous game of bowls. The centre was blitzed during the war. Now it's risen in a series of great new streets and shops. This is Royal Parade, with the new Civic Centre building, designed in a dazzling modern fashion, typifying New Plymouth. The second city in Devon is Exeter. The Cathedral Close is a little oasis of green in the centre of the city, calm and peaceful. And the cathedral itself. The Great West Front. The prophets and kings carved in the local red sandstone. It's part of a city of real charm and interest. Let's get back to Torbay, where there's sailing for everyone, from the experienced yachtsman down to the amateur enthusiasts. Would you like to try? No, that's too difficult for me. All right then, how's this? The calmer waters of the lake at Goodrington. No, I want to sail my own boat. All right then, there you are. How's that? Goodrington has just about everything for the holiday maker. As well as the lakes, there's a whole series of parks and gardens right behind the promenade and beach. And a fun fair for the children. Paington runs a special week for children during the summer. You enjoying that?
Yes, sir.
Thank goodness for that. What? You want to go on something else? All right. Now what? You want to go on the pier? Oh, very well. Another how much? All right, here you are. Oh, you've got a toffee apple. I've got candy floss. Oh, you prefer toffee apple? I prefer candy floss. Toffee apple's better. No, candy floss is better. Toffee apple. Candy floss. Toffee apple. Candy floss. Oh, you two, you do go on and around and around. Still, you're enjoying yourselves, aren't you? Of course you are. You can't help it. It's lovely, isn't it? It's Children's Week. But there's lots of mums and dads joining in. Excuse me, this is Children's Week. Oh, yeah. Morning, 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 morning. Oh, it's our lucky week this week, all right. Well, we'll see. Any luck? No. Yes! Oh, it's our lucky week this week, all right. We're seeing a ball as big as the moon today. This game's a pushover, I think. Help! Help, someone! Please, some help! That's it. Race to the rescue. I say, are they pushing the boat at? Oh, no, it's a bow. Still, you make your own bed. You've got to lie in it. I thought that this was Children's Week, but it seems to be competition day on Paington Green. Come on, Dad. Don't you remember how they did it to you? Never mind. You came here to forget the cares and worries of everyday life. Try a spot of every nightlife at Paington. It's got everything. But you don't want to go any further for a wonderful holiday. Look at it. Devon's Golden Playground. Paington's 7 miles of sand, where everyone, no matter what their age, can find relaxation and fun in the sun. Paington, by the lovely waters of picturesque Torbay.